Mic check, mic check. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is our first commentary. We are here, and let me tell you, this workout was a nut buster. I don't even know how to say it, okay? Back was still feeling spicy. Back was still feeling spicy. If you guys have been following these videos, Monday I was telling you guys the back was spicy. This was Friday last week, and you see me here getting into that meditation because it was we really had to tap in, okay? We really had to tap in, and you'll hear me later in this vlog talk about, actually after this set, talk about what was going through my mind. But at the end of the day, man, we got to show up, and that's what we did in this workout. So we started with squats. We did some heavy triples, heavy doubles, as we see here. Right now, out of all the lifts, I would say the squat is feeling the best. Despite how my back feels right now, the squat is feeling the best. So you see right here, we have this last rep. After that first rep, I knew I had the 3. One thing I'm pleased with is my depth lately has been looking great. I have no problem with depth. If anything, I'm overshooting it. I got a lot to say. I got a lot to say about today, about working up to this weight. You can see, but I'll save it for another day. You can see how focused we are in that clip. Like, we're not playing around. We didn't come to play today, or Friday. So after we knocked that first triple out of the way, that was what we had to do. I felt a lot more comfortable. Although these doubles still gave me a little bit of run for my money. We did 3 sets of doubles. I had the option to even do 1 rep, but we wanted to do 2 reps just so we got that volume in. So as you see here, the doubles went okay. The triple went the best, but the doubles were okay. At this point, I'm not going to lie to you, my back was starting to flare up even more. And I'm not kidding when I say it was it was worse than Monday. Which makes sense because I was squatting. I already squatted Monday. I had to leave that shot in for the back. But I did a lot of squatting, even bench presses, kind of tampering with the back a little bit. So this is how this game goes, you know, the weightlifting game. Sometimes you're going to get small little flare-ups. Sometimes you're going to get small little injuries or just things that are bothersome. And you're still going to have to move forward despite, right? Just because you're only 80, 90% or even 70% out of 100 doesn't mean you can't get any work done with that. So I think that's it for the double. Oh no, we got one more set here of doubles. And you'll even see on this last set, I'm cooked. I knew I had it. That's one thing about squats. I'm able to grind somehow. Even if it looks like an RPE of 9, I can do 5 reps of an RPE of 9. But you'll see in this set for sure. Your boy's feeling it. Your boy's feeling it. Okay, that rep was good actually. Hold on. Let's look at this second rep. That wasn't bad actually. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. At the end of the day, that looked pretty good. That looked pretty good still. So, a little bit of commentary here. Today. I don't know if back feels better than Monday or worse. I was really, really nervous to do that first triple. Like trying to talk myself out of it at first. And you guys know how we do on this channel, man. In this life, in this realm. Speaking for myself, we at least got to show up and try. At the end of the day, I'll be damned if I don't try. So luckily, not only were we able to do the triple, but we were able to do the 3 sets of 2. And mind you, it was 3 sets of 1 to 2 reps. I had an option to choose 1 or 2. I'm choosing 2. You understand that? If I can scrape the plate, let's scrape it. So I'm proud of myself, as you can tell by the dialogue. And it's moments like these where you have no idea how you're going to complete a workout because your body's all beaten up from the weeks, months, years of working out. I even was supposed to squat yesterday, and I moved to today just so I can heal a little bit more. And sometimes, even though your odds are 1 in a million, those are still good enough to win. That's all I gotta say. And with that being said right there, man, just to kind of reiterate what I was talking about, even before I started squatting on this day, you know, crazy thoughts were going through my mind about my back. You know, I'm really passionate about this weightlifting. It's something about it I just really, I love, I truly enjoy. So, you know, when things aren't, you know, feeling right, and especially for, again, the back's feeling this way for a weird reason, just because I slept wrong or something, you know. And when that kind of stuff happens, it tends to bother me because I want to show up and I want to perform because it's fun. I enjoy it. So it was a real intimate session, if that makes sense. If that makes sense, okay. We weren't bumping and grinding. Well, the plates were, but really, what I mean, we really were able to see what we were capable of doing at a high level, despite us feeling optimal, if that makes sense. So, nonetheless, yeah, a great day, a great day. So now we're at these wide squats, man, these freaking wide squats. And this is the third week in this program. It has me running wide squats after we do just our regular squats as you saw before this. So the first set, which was before this, was 5 reps. And then these next sets are going to be, this one's for 4. And then we do 2 more sets for 3. These were moving so, look at that. They're moving so slow out of the hole. Again, just because we have such a wide stance. So it takes a little bit more time for, here, I got to do a little pose down here. I'm just trying to check out my physique. Typically, I wouldn't leave this stuff in, but I'm going to leave it in because it's a part of my journey. And yeah, I'm flexing, but I'm not flexing on you, if you know what I mean. So I think this is our last set. These were killer, man. These wide squats. You can even see, as I said before, how long it takes to get out of the hole. So I would say these will help me in the future with heavier squats, getting out of the hole, especially if I'm sinking them. And let alone, these are paused. I forget. High bar, paused, wide squats. 315. Yeah, we have the belt on here. We took the knee sleeves off too. So I do little things throughout the workout, whether it's on squat, whether it's on bench, where I'm like, okay, I'm feeling strong. Let me take off the knee sleeves. Okay, you know what? The back's feeling good. Let me, yeah, I'm feeling it right there. Let me take the belt off and let me, you know, use my natural belt, my core. So now we're moving over to the bench press. A lot of volume, not a lot of volume, just because we were at a little bit higher percentages on both lifts. This right here, we're gonna do 5 sets of 4. I feel like the last week or two, my bench press has kind of slowed down just a tinge. And ironically, in this workout, we ended up doing dumbbell press instead of doing dips. I typically do dumbbell press for one of my accessories, but we did dips, or excuse me, vice versa. I typically do dips, but we ended up doing dumbbell press today, and I really, really know and feel like that gave me a lot more juice. So this week I'll be able to lock and load. But, you know, it looks crispy. I can't complain. Everything looks good. If I say anything, I need to be a little bit quicker on my descension. My descensions are like 1.5 to 2 seconds. Mississippi's, I need to be at least a second, or at most a second. Maybe, you know, 5 quarters, you know, 1.25 seconds. But my descension is a little too slow, which if it's too slow, I'm using more energy than I need to use. So, like I was mentioning in the last couple of videos, I'm still working on my bench, really getting comfortable with my form. I'm the strongest I've ever been at this body weight. I've never been this strong at this body weight at all, ever in my life. Is that right? Either I've never been this strong or I've been this strong. Yeah,
That's
one of the
probably
two, one
my
of the two.
favorite
But
set
right
in a
now,
while.
I'm in that zone where I'm about to pass my former self. Now, ultimately, I still have probably about another 5 to 6 months till I get the strongest I've ever been, and then that's where the fun really starts. But as you see here, I'm breezing through these sets. I'm doing a little bit more touch and go versus pause because I was telling myself, hey, I need to go faster on the descension of the bench press. So, just little things. This is the last clip here. Just little things like that, just trying to be mindful. Because it's all like little small cues. You'll even see here how I get set, right? I get my scapula locked down and back using the bench, right? Very methodical, whether it's bench, whether it's squat, whether deadlift, it's getting there. So, yeah, guys, if you like this style of video, let me know. This was an easy commentary. I did it literally the first take. So if you like this vibe, let me know down in the comments. I hope you guys have a great week. It's Moon Day. This video is going to be out Moon Day night. So hope you guys enjoy. Hope this gives you a little bit of inspiration, to do your thing this weekend. Until next time, you guys take care. Forever out.